I'm not ready. We'll never be ready. I want to stay here until your hand's free. Hey y'all, Fuller again with Custom Offsets TV on the YouTube. We have another vehicle spotlight for you. It's 2006 Chevy Silverado 1500 sitting on a 6-inch SUPERLIFT and some 14 wides and 35 mud graps. So let's go. All right guys, like I said, 2006 Chevy Silverado 1500, and this one, as Sean would say, is set up for jumping ditches. And what I mean by that is these barely fit. So it's riding on a 6-inch SUPERLIFT, so you'll come in here and see it has new upper control arms, it's riding on Bilsteins, and this is a torsion bar kit. It's got the CV axle spacer, so it's actually a really nice kit. But with only running a 6-inch on here and 35's, let's just take a look at these wheels and tires, and I'll show you exactly what's going on here. This is a 20x14 fuel Maverick. It has a giant lip on it. I'll get you a bill test. You're gonna dang near need 2 bills for this one. Look at that. That is crazy. So well over 6 inches, probably closer to like 8 or 9 inches of lip on there, which is just insane. But when you run the 14 wides, that's what you get. For tires, he's got the Nitto mud grapplers. So these are the most aggressive tire that Nitto makes. So if you're gonna run through the mud, these are the tires for you. Driving on the street though, they're gonna make quite a bit of noise, so just be prepared for that. What are these here? 35 12.5s. So you can see it does have a little bit of stretch on the sidewall because the tire is narrower than the wheel is. And then fitment wise, so you can see the front's been kind of chewed up. Most of this was already done before he brought it here, but definitely this truck has seen some time off-road. So you can see the plastic valance is cut. The tire still comes extremely close to touching that. You should really probably take this up and cut the metal of the bumper as well and go further on the valance. It clears enough for daily driving though in the front. The inner fender liner up here got completely smashed out one time when he was jumping it. So you can see most of this is all tore up in here. That's not from us. And in the back, this truck has a full NorCal. But I'm gonna be honest with you and tell you that it still rubs. And it rubs like back here. So if you wanted to clear this for regular driving, you'd have to come in and do some pretty severe body work. We did a video on a 2500 Suburban that kind of shows you what they do by sectioning out this fender and pushing all the metal back, welding it, repainting it, the whole 9 yards. But you can drive it down the street like this and it's fine, but it's not really, you don't have clearance for off-road use on here. So that kind of explains the fitment up front. So not for the faint-hearted on this one. As far as other stuff, he does have the tint to match, as well as the tow mirrors and the window visors. Out back, luckily you don't run into any fitment issues here. Everything clears just fine because you're not worried about any turning. It does have the Bilsteins in the rear on this kit as well. And then overall sits pretty level. If you back up and take a look at the whole truck, keep in mind he does have the tires in the rear, but that 6-inch kit looks pretty good on there. We'll take one peek at the inside if we can swing around. You can see on the way over there, he does have an aftermarket grille and his twisted Chevy bow tie. Interior wise, this truck is actually pretty clean, just cloth, but pretty good shape for an 06. So that's it, that rounds out your 06 sorry, whoa, almost called it a Ford, that would have been bad. Here goes your 06 Chevy Silverado 1500 with some giant 14 wides and mud tires. If you guys like this one, make sure you like it here on YouTube or like it on Facebook. Subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Snapchat. We're all over the place. Peace.